everybody, and welcome to my stream for Tales of Berseria today. Now we're going to carry on from where we were up to, and we have just basically broke out of our cell in the prison. So we are actually going to try and break out, basically. So hence the title, Prison Break. So let's get right into it, shall we? There we are. And as you can see, I have actually changed Velvet's outfit. Whenever it actually shows up on the screen, that would actually be quite nice, wouldn't it, everyone? I don't know why it's doing that. I'll just hold on one moment. There we go. Now it's triggered itself. There we go. So as you see there, her outfits is slightly different. As I said before, if you have any requests on what you would like some of the characters to wear, to let me know. And some of you actually have, and this was actually recommended by quite a few people, this particular outfit. So we are actually going to be wearing this for the time being. So let's get right into it.
What is this thing? That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malakim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago. Another after effect of the Advent. If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family. And I'm supposed to take your word for it? I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you. I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal. Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.
Okay, so this is basically just a form of collectible, I guess. These little orbs, so let's just pick them up. Might as well collect them as we go along, so not a problem on that whatsoever. 3 tarnished coins. This is basically quite straightforward this at the moment. We're trying to break out and everything. What I will do is just double check options. Battle difficulty. We'll go for normal, I think, actually. See what happens with that then.
Guards coming. 2 of them. This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's all right. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
A shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists, break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
We'll
Stay
see
sharp.
about that.
The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
Off you go then, men.
This isn't going to be easy. Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells? They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners? I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
Alright then. So we're using the other prisoners as collateral, basically. Not a bad way of thinking about it, to be fair. Okay, so we can't go into those other doors yet, so we need to go through here.
Who in the blazes are you?
Your worst nightmare. RB lets you see information. Ah, this is about switching targets. Okay. There you go.
Here I go! Damn! I'll cut down anyone in my way!
That went well. Oh, cool. We actually got a mastery. Sweet. Nice. So the other prisoners are in these doors then.
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
What the hell? You serious?
Split into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eifried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eifried? And Melchior. I won't force you! You want to rot in here? Then rot!
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's do
hole.
it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah!
Let me out,
Rogues
girl!
like us are always
I'm
up for
sick
a
of the
gamble.
slop they feed us.
Ceres.
That's a good enough reason. I hate the food.
Let's go! We'll burn those exorcists!
Oh god, stampede!
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there, we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fates?
I told you, I'll use any tool I need.
I don't know, that seems a little bit harsh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna double check what the other difficulties are actually like based on like the description. Standard difficulty, recommended for players with action-based battle systems. Okay. I think we'll just stick with normal by the looks of those bits of information. And equipment, do we have anything new? Nope, we don't. That's fine. Nothing new for the rings. Okay, let's just stick with that as is. And let's just explore for a moment. See if there's anything new in here. Because you never know with like those little shiny object things on the floor as well. You never know what you can find. Oh, hello.
You're not going to escape?
Don't underestimate the exorcists. They're all gonna die like dogs. Or goblins.
This Abbey that's in charge of this place. They're that amazing.
Amazing doesn't even begin to cover it. The exorcists of the Abbey joined forces with the Kingdom of Midgand. And they've got the whole world in their pocket. They're merciless. They hunt down any human who becomes a demon. Going against them means taking on the whole world.
And I bet I know who's at the top.
Those who get captured and sent here are the lucky ones. We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
Sure, until they get fed to me. Thanks for the info.
Even if you manage to escape this place, thousands of exorcists controlling powerful Malachim will be out there waiting for you. There's nowhere for you to run. Nowhere.
I'm not going to run. I'll gladly die, as long as I take Artorias with me.
Alright, that's self-explanatory. Okay, so the Abbey are basically bad news for us at the moment because obviously we're trying to break out of the prison. So yeah, not good. Let's explore down here for a quick second, see what's there. Nope. Something there though. Cool. Need to make sure that we sell those. Get some equipment. Aha! Battle boots. Okay. I think we already have those equipped, so that's not really what we need at the moment, but that's fine. Maybe we'll get other party members soon. I'm pretty sure we get Rokuro in this area, like after this point. Oh, okay, charming. He's just gonna stay there, that's fine. That's what he wants to do. Staying there as well. So some of them have decided to stay, and most of them obviously have ran off. So that's fair enough. Alright, let's go out here.
Dear me, not a word of apology?
Oh boy, here we go.
What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly... From paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell! You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Hooray! You asked! I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Majigigi Kambilu Dindo Dino Larundu! Magilu for short.
Thank gosh she did the short one there.
Maggie-Lou?
No, Ma, like soggy shoe or doggy do, or call me any of those things and I'll turn you into a froggy stew!
Fair enough.
I suppose you'll never understand. People can be so tragically unlearned. But hey, like I care.
Definitely a weird introduction there on that one. But hey ho, you gotta love Maggie Lou. She is funny. I gotta admit, when I first played this though, I didn't like her as a character. But then, as time went on, I grew to like her. I've not actually completed this game myself, but I did get a little bit far on the PS4. Well, I think I got far. I don't really know.
I can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malakim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a witch. If she tries to trick me again, I'll crush her and be done with it.
Okay, fair enough then. She does not like her then. Go through here. Where am I supposed to go anyway? A map or anything? I don't remember how I do the mini map. Oh well. Let's go down. Let's try the other way. Nah, actually, let's just see what happens. Am I back where I was? Yeah, I am. Ha! Yay! I went around in a circle. Whoop-de-doo! God damn it! Why do I do this all the time? Maybe there's somewhere I can actually go in the other way then. You know, the other doors. Maybe the other doors are actually open now? We did that one, so maybe just explore these ones? Ah! 11 gold. Okay, I could do with that. Oh, a plant. Sage. Oh yeah, I remember now. The herbs you can actually use to increase certain stats, like the HP, the attack, everything like that. And I've actually got quite a few of them thanks to some of the DLCs that I got. So that's actually pretty handy. Have I been in here before? I don't think so. I can't remember. I'll be able to tell if I see the goblin guy. I think this is just the other side. Yeah, this is the other side. Okay. I'm so confused. This is like a maze. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not very good at mazes. But hey ho. Gotta get through it. Aha! Getting a lot of these coins. I hope I can actually get to a shop at some point soon. That would be lovely. Ah, that. Yes, no. Ah, that's fine. Can I get through? Thank you. least he had some sense of like humanity, you know? Not gonna attack me or anything, is he? Alright, I think that's it now for the room. Alright, so we need to go this way then. Straight ahead. Not too bad then. Up we go. This looks more promising. Chest. Void ring. Aha! I have a ring. Don't I equip? Yeah, resistance ring. I can swap that now because I got that skill mastered, so I can swap for this. Yay! Progress. Save. Yep. Always save when you have the chance. Whoa! He flew. Oh, here we go. That's Rokuro.
More?
This one. He's a demon!
Get ready.
See this? Deception!
Like the sun!
Hold up!
You're not human.
Neither are you.
True enough.
He's strong.
Chips in the blades already. Brittle, these exorcist knives. I've got to reclaim Stormhowl.
Stormhowl? That sword we found?
You found it? Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
It's in a storage room. Down below.
Down below? You have my thanks.
And off he goes.
He's an odd demon. If things settle down, we'll miss our window. Hurry.
I still like him. Cleaning certain items grant charge abilities. Okay, cool.
Stormhowl. Could that demon be...
What is it?
Nothing. That demon swordsman was just strange. He was so full of fury, but when you started talking about that sword, his manner changed completely.
Don't think too much about it. He's a demon after all.
The prisoners here are all so unusual. Except for you.
Forget it. Like I care what a Moloch thinks of me.
Keep telling yourself that, I think. Head up here. Thank you for the tarnished silver coin. And then fight.
I'll finish this now.
All you got! I got you!
There we go.
We're finished here. Let's hurry on.
Getting out of here
Ooh,
comes first.
Amber Blade. That's a new one. Have I actually done alright though with that? No, I haven't. Okay, I've not done with that one just yet. Ooh.
They've got the gate to the docks locked down. We can't break through.
Okay, so we gotta go through this way.
The tower should be just ahead.
No problem. Thank you. Yeah, at least we know we're going the right way.
We've just about quelled this
no.
riot. You won't be getting away.
Oh, but I will. Ta-da!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Told ya.
The prisoners are doomed.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
Okay. Make sure that we don't miss anything. Because you never know if we're actually going to be able to actually go back to this location or not. I'm presuming we do, because of like certain areas we can't actually go into at this moment in time. But you never know though, it's a bit strange. Hard to tell at times. Hey, we're outside and it's raining. Lovely. We in Britain? Because Britain is well known for rain.
The path has collapsed. That rope won't do any good here.
We don't need the rope. We're using our hand, apparently. Okay.
Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
Not quite a superhero landing. Have we
I see
dislocated
you
our
are truly
shoulder?
committed to this.
Yeah, we did.
You're strong. I would almost think you made an oath. It's a ritual that grants special power if the oath taker abides by certain restrictions. The harsher the restrictions, the greater the power one may command. In a very real sense, an oath is a sort of
Curse, right? Well, guess what? You're the ones who did this to me.
I am aware. That is why I chose you.
Nice. What if it didn't want to be chosen, though? Just saying. Hi.
Don't be overconfident!
Come on, really?
Well, that went well. Go. Just grab all these items first and then I'll save again. Go. Save. There we go. And let's
Are
continue.
you sure? This way leads to the main entrance.
If they know you're here, they'll have found your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front.
She has a very good point there, actually.
We're almost there.
That's enough.
Oh, it's you. I remember
Oscar.
you.
I had no idea an Exorcist Praetor had been assigned to this island.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you? Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A Moloch with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding you.
Hold on. A Praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
I'm all out of subterfuge. And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady, so I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, Praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire.
Hi, Oscar.
Who might you be? Huh. All right. Graceless demon it is, then.
Okay.
Lord Artorius himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare against them? You're skilled. I will have to expend a Moloch or two for this.
What are you doing?
Your feelings to control the tide of battle!
more of your vaunted reason.
Uh-oh. Going into a frenzy.
A Moloch with demon blight?
It's lost control.
Ooh. I still find that very painful. Oh.
My wounds are fatal. Please, consume me.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me.
Why?
A flame burns in my heart too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
This was Laffy's.
That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world, this frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now.
You haven't really got a choice.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
Wow.
What is happening?
Move! If you don't, I'll eat you!
Okay, here we go. Sorcerer's Ring obtained from Devalin Ferris enables you to now use Break Soul.
Here I come!
Absorb that Moloch's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon.
Hey, we kind of
Apologies,
fixed what
but I
happened,
can't
what
let
you
a nasty
did there,
demon
dude.
like you roam freely now, can I?
Velvet. That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike. I am a monster! I am a Therian!
Nice shot.
Oh! Finally someplace that might not be a death trap. When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Magilou. This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokurodan gets it. At your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt, one I vow to repay.
Yes, yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
Nice. Alright, so we're making quite a bit of progress here. Oh, wow, we actually got quite a bit of mastery there as well. Ooh, nice. Figure out how to do those later on. Just have to see what we can do, really.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful. Sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well, then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy. Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
I'm coming for you, Artorias.
And off we go. And there we crashed. Oh,
Laffy said... A Moloch?
at the compass.
Stay back!
There we go.
My word, a demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't ya?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors, no?
then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby. I can't promise they're much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
Okay, so we got a place to go. Ah, here we go. Now we got a map. Okay. Wait for all these. There we go.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
I wouldn't know. Alright. Oh.
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds.
God, I love the banter with these characters. It's so good. Alright. Save. Go. And let's continue. Alright, so we got a big field here.
The wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never said I was human.
He has a point. I'm gonna try and avoid the fights if I can. Just because I'm like quite high level at the moment, so there's no point really worrying too much about the fights right
So
now.
nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
Hey, whoa! Just creep up on me, why don't you?
Come on,
What the
Amelia.
hell? That nearly made me jump. Jeez, that one definitely nearly made me jump there. Can I go up here? Yeah, I can. Cool. Let's explore up here for a second. And there's a chest. Yippee! Just don't creep up on me all of a sudden, beetle. It's going to, isn't it? And I actually can't get that one yet. Okay. Okay. Got little cat things. I think they're actually called cats.
I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
That's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like what I found at Titania.
They're those orb thingy-bobs, yeah.
Perfect. You could say they're kind of like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps? Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to meowsipate my friends.
Okay.
Meowsipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edogsipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow.
See? Emeowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our dead. We'll make it worth your while, I promise. And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
Great.
That has been known to happen. Meow.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
Fair enough. Okay, so we just need to find all these things. Cool. You little guy. Alright, so now at least we know what those orbs are for. So that's good. So I'm guessing this is the town?
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him,
Is he your dessert?
if necessary.
I think we're more concerned about the fact that he definitely looks like a brother
He
right
must have
now.
gone this way.
He's like a twin. Get these while I'm at it. There we are. Ah, save
There's a
point.
ladder.
Cool. Let's use the ladder.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone?
Also known as Melkionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel.
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Okay, if it's not an option, it's not an option. But at least we made it to Hellrees. Ah, there we go. Ooh, we're getting quite a bit of money now. And I found pepper. Okay. Nutmeg. Oh, there's another chest there. 4 chipped copper coins. How do I get there? Ah, here we go. That would help. Look for the gap. Alright. Made it. Have a quick look around. Go. Definitely a lot of stuff to collect around here. Go. 16 gold. Great. And there's some kiddies.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist.
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
Oh, that girl is just so cute. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. If you want to protect your parents to start off with, that's great. I mean, you need that drive, don't you? So, yeah, I don't see what the problem is that that boy had, you know, saying that. No, Don, you can't just protect them. You gotta protect everyone. Yeah, but you can start with just your family, just to begin with, you know, to get the drive. And then when you realise you gotta protect everyone, then you can. You gotta have a goal. Alright. Aha! Good job I came down here. It's hidden. I like to explore like all these areas, you know, because you never know what you're gonna miss. Oh, we're having slow graphics situation here. Low frame rate, I don't know why. See there, we're running fine, and then we got here, and we're running a bit slower. That's strange. Huh. Cathedral, okay. I wonder if there's anything in here. Oh, well I found the silver coin. Sorry if I robbed it from people though. Didn't mean to. Nope, nothing else here. Okay. Head out. Go.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
Compass. Alright, we're gonna talk to these guys, I think, now, and then I'll explore the town later.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist?
We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended.
Who are you?
By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business. And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
Hutch! A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
Nice cover.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey!
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
Okay, so
I wonder
next
what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
Yep, we'll do in a moment, but our next goal, obviously at the minute, is to find Dial. That's our main goal. And I'm assuming that once we get to that point, then we can actually find out what's happening. That woman there, though, from the Abbey, I believe her name was Teresa, or Teresa, I don't know how you pronounce her name. And she's actually sisters with Oscar. She's his sister, so that's actually kind of interesting that they actually, you know one another that way. Definitely intriguing when you think of stuff like that. Hey, gold chest, thank you very much. Bloodblade, ooh. Cool. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta sort this out, haven't I? Okay, so when I'm done with that, I can actually swap. But right now, I need to do the amber blade. We haven't got a new belt. We haven't got new shoes, but we can equip that. Cool. And then after we've done the amount that we need on that particular job role bit at the bottom, I think that one's levels actually, then we can actually go forward and change that one. Let's just jump down here. Yeah. Is there anything I can get down here? Yeah. Amber garment. Lovely. Leave. We can use that. There we go. We're definitely getting a lot more goods this time. You know, in this area, so that's fantastic. There we are. Got to get to that cat thing there. We'll be able to sort that out. I'll have to see what's happening with this frame rate thing as well. I think there's something with my settings, maybe. 15. Yep, that's fine. Found the cat. square glasses. Okay. Cool. So if we find the cats, we get accessories. That's pretty handy. Hi, horsey. Did a horse poop a coin or something? That's disgusting. Well, he's drunk.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My palate has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
I'm not sure that counts for you, Maggie Lou, though. Alright, so we have Rokuro now. Fantastic. Okay, so talisman, yeah. Race coat, yeah. Let's see. We'll start off with the resistance ring for him, and I think we'll give him the battle boots as well. Just so that then it starts him off and everything with the easier ones. Let's see what you got. Balls, yeah. And blades, that's fine. Amber belts, yeah. Amber, battle, amber, okay. Okay. Not really got anything for me, have you? Okay, that's fine. But we can sell stuff. Might as well sell what we can. Let's see. That's fine. Don't really use soul ones. And we don't really use that. That's fine. I'm gonna keep hold of those. And amber blade we don't need. Because we got one equipped, so that's fine. Battle garment. I'm gonna keep hold of that one because I'm not sure if anybody else needs things like that. But I am actually going to sell some of these higher level fragments, to be honest with you, because I don't think we really need them as of yet. So I'm going to sell probably not a lot of them, like maybe half of the amount, like 10. Like that sort of thing. Because at least then that way we can get money, and also we have it as a just in case precaution as well. Keep hold of those. Alright. Selling these while I'm here. Sorry if this is boring anybody. I will be right back with everything. Oh, need to sell all those. Yep, that's great. Silky Touch garment, okay. So there's a brand new garment that we can get now. Well, we've actually got it equipped, haven't we? Like, sort of thing. Like, we actually got given it. I believe, actually. Hold on. Yeah, we were given it. Okay, but we're going to stick with the amber garment for now. They'll be fine for now as well. And let's go into fashion and see what we can do with Rokuro. So we got the hat, the style there, and we got... It looks basically similar, just a little bit more neat. That one, I gotta admit. And his legacy outfit is Ludger, I believe, from Exilia 2. Attachments. Let's see what we got. Do we want to give everybody ears? Yeah, you know what? Let's give people ears. No problem on that one at all. Probably swap his hair for that one as well, actually. It looks a bit nicer. That'll be fine. Alright, so we got some little talk things to do. We've got an inn as well that we could save in, so let's do that. Go. It's always best to save and explore everywhere that we can. There's something upstairs. Yep, room. Go. More coins. I think that's everything, yep. Oh, nope. That was hidden very well there. Out we go. And conversation. Yes, we'll stay. Eh? Oh.
That was a good session, if I do say so myself. Tomorrow's drill will be even faster.
I thought he was being a crazy demon again, but come to think of it, this is just him being him.
Well, I am not going to complain. Woo, okay. Oh, jacketless outfit. Oh, please tell me that I actually have a particular outfit there. Let me see. Fashion. Ah, you ruined my dreams. No. Aww. Dang. Alright, we're gonna go all the way back to the end of this map area, and then we're gonna head our way back, I think, and then, actually no, we need to go out that way. What am I doing? We can't head out that way because of the guards, so we might as well trigger off the conversation down here and then make our way back. Might also go into the inn as well there. You know, the pub.
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak-tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak-tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Oh, so we got a little bit of backstory with him on that one. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna go into the inn. See if there's anything we can do here. Ah, conversation.
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Helavies. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow. She's just the white knight Helavies needs. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is because we have Lady Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen by her wrath, soul and all.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares at the filthy. Oh, if only she would look at me like that, with those ice-cold eyes. Teresa, my love.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
Okay, he has it bad. Not gonna lie, he definitely has it bad. Hi, Magalu. Okay, fair enough. Oop. Would hope if I could make it up the stairs. Strange. I thought there would be something here. Oh well. Back down here we go.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Hellawes? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
Oh dear. You still have some humanity in you, Velvet. Don't worry. Still classed as a human to me. Get upstairs!
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent! We shall be victorious in this year's Hellawes Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
Wowee! I didn't think that snowball fights were that extreme. That's pretty crazy if you ask me. Wow.
Ooh, this cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Hellawes is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Ugh. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
So we have an issue with global warming and they have an issue with global cooling. That's quite interesting. Go out. Ah, we have another conversation thing going on over here. Let's see what he has to say. Hello.
What a beautiful ship.
Isn't she? She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital in Midgand. Have you heard of flamestone? It's this new explosive material the Abbey developed. Thanks to their discovery, we can make some really powerful new cannons and explosives.
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons about, but we've humans to contend with too, with pirates and bandits in ever-increasing numbers. On the bright side, with a higher demand for flamestone, Hellawes is prospering like never before. Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
So this ship goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension of activity. We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water. A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
He came up with some very good points there. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it's like us at the moment with like the police. Without them, everything would basically just go all crazy and everything. But, you know, sometimes the police don't really, you know, no offense to them, sometimes the issue with them is that they get so overworked they can't really do things 100% at times, you know? No issues with police or anything like that. If that's your job, you know, hats off to you, because that is one dangerous job. I'm not gonna, like, sugarcoat it or anything like that. It is extremely dangerous. Climb up here. And we have another plan. Siege. Alright, now we're going to actually do some fights.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that, at least.
If you say so.
Well, that's good in a sense.
I'll finish this now. Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
There we go. Go up here to get the extra bits and bobs. Yeah. Bad. At least we're avoiding some fights at least. And can I slide down here? Whee! That worked well. That worked really well.
I'll finish this quick.
Not even worth my time.
Nice. At least we know with the leveling system as well, though, that like some of the characters, they still, the leveling up with the XP is still at the same rate. You know, where it's not like I've got like a massive gap or anything like that. So that's
I'll finish this quickly.
Okay. Huh, that's actually a cool thing that I can do.
They were nothing.
Nice. Alright, so for the next little side thingy bobby, it's here. Ah, the flowers.
Look, there's something growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy flower.
It's a princessia.
That's quite an elegant name.
My sister loved them.
I see. Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now. We're all looking forward to it.
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
Of course.
If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
That's a bit dodgy, if you ask me.
The time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no, I just didn't want to disturb you.
Perish the thought. You're not disturbing anyone. She's your sister, too.
I know, I just figured that, well, she loved you the most out of all of us. And that, you also loved her more than anyone else, so...
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laphicet, you. You're all very important to me.
Yeah, you're right.
It's almost the anniversary of her death. I better go to the Cape and pick her a princessia.
That's a good idea. I'm sure that would make her happy.
Yes, I really hope it does.
That snake Artorias.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Oh?
Oh dear. That's what it signifies for her at the moment, but I'm pretty sure that's not what it signifies because of what she said in the past.
Not even worth my time.
Yeah, because of what she said in the past, I'm pretty sure that that's not what it means. I'm sure it has a nicer meaning to it.
I'll finish this now.
You're finished.
They
There
were
we go.
nothing.
I see a village.
Let's go
I'll
ask
finish
around.
this quickly.
Not
That was
even worth
easy.
my time.
Don't know why the camera did that for a second there. I was wondering what that growling was for as well.
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying? It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle. Why make excuses to me? I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here? We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helives. The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Okay then.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Got it. That's a promise.
Aww.
A cave to the north.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Huh?
Well, that's not good.
We learned what we need
Safely.
to. Let's look for that cave. That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're handpicked agents who travel the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom.
That's fair enough. 450 gold. Nice. And, oh, another thing with the yak.
That's one fine yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Hmm? Why? That is nasty.
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
Oh, poor Rook. Oh, that was still pretty funny though, I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna save there. Might as well stay again. You never know, it might trigger off something. Cool. So that time it didn't trigger anything, that's not a problem at all. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I think it just, like, depends. Obviously we triggered it before, so that's fine. Saffron, okay. Or saffron. Yeah, let's open it. What have we got? Hey, we got another cat. Okay, nothing in there, that's fine. Twin charm, nice. Well, it's not really a charm, it was a talisman, wasn't it? And grab that. Oh, sorry, I kind of stole a carrot.
This village seems much more run down than Hellevese was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so, but it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
Wow. That gives it a bit of a interesting background story there. See, do you have anything new for us? Amber daggers, okay. Buy that. A talisman, is there anything? Get that one. Amber waistcoat, Yeah, anything new? That way? Shoes? Boots? That's fine. No new materials. Righto! Let's just double check our equipment. Yep. So we've still got a ways to go yet for that one, that's fine. And then we can level up his stats and everything with the
My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Cooking. Cool, we can cook now. Okay. That's pretty self-explanatory. Can eat. Yep. Each character has different stat ones. Yep. Okay.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Cool. Pretty self-explanatory at the moment.
Now that hit the spot.
Still can't taste
Hey,
a
Velvet,
thing.
can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Still don't think that's, like, really very nice. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink'll warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
Well, it makes sense, actually. That is actually very good logic. Probably go there later on. We'll just get to save point. There we go, and let's continue. Let's see if we can get Dial. Hadlow Hollow, cavern in the northern marsh. Okay. Ooh! Bugs! Ugh! No! Don't like the bugs. This is a nice area though. Kind of reminds me of like an area that's in Sword Art Online. I don't know if anybody's watched that before in the stream. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of an area in one of the episodes. This episode slightly. Alright, let's fight one of these things then. Come on.
I'll finish this quickly. I can't even call that a fight.
Eh. I would still call it a fight. There's something down here.
Ugh. What's that smell?
Oil?
Looks like tar. Okay, so that way is definitely blocked off.
I'll finish this now.
I'll stop you! Double hate!
Not even worth my time.
Cool. Just gotta keep an eye on them when we finish the fight as well, because it will actually say when we've actually mastered a certain skill on the equipment. So we gotta bear that in mind. I'll probably fight you guys in a minute. I just noticed there's a little slot here. There we are. 500 gold. Nice. I'll definitely come in handy.
I'll finish this now.
One down. I can't even call that a fight.
I still can. I think he's just saying that because obviously our level's quite steep.
I'll finish this quickly. No escape. We're fine.
Am I the only one that's thinking now that that black substance was
I
actually
won't improve
from
by
them.
fighting weaklings.
Go.
I think we might be able to break this boulder.
And people say I'm foolhardy.
I'm serious. I think we can do it. Are we not demons?
You have a point.
Wow. Just call me Chris Redfield. Go. Dang. Okay, I'll come back for that one. Thought I would have had enough slightly on there, but that's fine. Hopefully we'll be able to get back. Go.
I'll finish this now.
Might as well do some more fights.
One down.
They were nothing.
Cool. Might as well just keep on doing the fights, even if it's just to, you know, get the pages of the enemies. And also to master the weapon skills as well. It's worth it, I think, just for that particular part of it.
I'll finish this quickly.
There we
They
go.
were nothing.
Go down here. Oh, luckily enough we can actually jump on
So
these.
it was tar we were smelling. Watch your step. You won't get out if you get stuck.
So. Trying to avoid you guys. There we go. Just run around in a circle. It'll be fine. Nice. Flamestone chip as well, and chamomile. Not bad. Now here's the thing, do I head straight down there, or do I have to go up a little bit and then go across? Only one way to find out, I suppose. This area looks a bit like a dead end. Yeah, but there's chests and everything as well, so it's worth it. Oh, and look at all of those cat skill thingies. Cat skill. Cat spirit. Why did I say skill? There we go. Oh, a gold chest. Shadow daggers. Ooh, they sound cool. Keep going.
I'll finish
That's
this
fine.
now.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
And yet you earned XP. Just saying. You still improve. Just not a lot, to be honest. Because obviously I use the level boosts. So
You know what they say? Falling off a rock only makes us stronger.
I don't think that's quite how the saying goes.
never heard that saying before.
I'm going to jump.
Don't fall and crack your skull.
Yeah, I never heard that particular saying before. That was a bit of a different saying there. I don't know what to think of that one. What is that? Why is that? What is that?
A foe worth killing. You're finished.
Come on, really?
Well, that worked. What exactly was Was that one of the fiend things? You know, higher level up ones or something? Well, either way, I did it. Life bottle. That fight was definitely different though compared to the other ones because it was a bit more difficult. But we did it still. That's great.
I'll finish this.
Here we go.
I can't even call that a fight.
Oh yeah. I did master quite a few there. Right, let's go for the shadow daggers. Twin charm. And you mastered that yet? Nope. Okay, you can just go straight to the fire ring. And we need you to have the amber boots. Fortunately, I can't really do anything on the battle boots for that one right now unless I get some amber boots just to fix that. We do have a different one there, so that's great. There we go.
You're a fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A Yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
Huh. A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag. Am I right?
What?
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least.
I can't believe he just called her a hag. Oof. Not good.
What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style.
Called
What about
Kung
you,
Fu.
huh? What's
I
with
don't know,
those two
actually.
swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Rangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
Don't really think there's a lot to get on that one, I'm afraid.
I'll finish this quick.
Not even worth my time.
All I heard in that fight pretty much was the searing edge, searing edge, searing edge. I'd like to get everything as much as I possibly can in this particular playthrough. I hope everyone doesn't mind that, by the way. I hope it's not really boring anybody or anything like that. I just want this playthrough to be like as close to a perfect playthrough as I can. You know what I mean? I hope everybody's enjoying it though, because I know I am. Getting close now. Go. Gotta remember where that cat box is as well. Trying to remember where that box is. Here we go. And push. And let's jump. I'm pretty sure we got enough for it
You
now.
said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
Well, at least they're getting along with one another, and with them both being demons, they can actually just show off like the similar experiences and everything as well. So that's great. Nice way of building up the characters there. Ooh. Thank you. Might as well break it. Stone chip, and we got a chest. Nice. Getting quite a bit of gold now. Flamestone chip again. Not bad, not bad at all. Look what that ring does. Oh, it's a warp point. Oh, I don't want to warp. Not even done the fight yet. Save there. And Dial should be somewhere down here then. An exorcist.
An exorcist.
Yeah.
Did he slip and fall?
Uh-oh. That's our guy.
To a thrown in.
Oh, battle tutorial. Weak point combos. Searing Edge, Tearing Thorn, Harsh Rebuke. Right. Searing Edge, where's Searing Edge? Searing Edge. And what was it again? It wasn't Harsh Rebuke. Tearing Edge, Tearing Thorn, sorry, Tearing Thorn. There it is. Harsh Rebuke. Go.
Here I come.
We found our murderer. More fools from Hellafoods came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way.
I think we won.
I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
The
Of
plot
course.
thickens.
You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits.
He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse.
Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point.
And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Hellafoods. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me. That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
What's he doing? Whoa!
We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down.
Well, that went well. I don't want to use that bottle just because we need to sort out that box. I need to figure out where that chest is. I think it was halfway through the map. see. Can I actually access the map this way? Trying to remember how to access the map. No. It's okay. I'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck. And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
Interesting.
Is this really how you want to play it?
Listen, I'm being hunted too. It's only a matter of time. I can't afford sympathy.
Fair enough. She is being a bit harsh, I'm not gonna lie, but after everything she's gone through, you can't really blame her on that whatsoever. There's only so much somebody can take until they actually do reach a breaking point, and I think she did definitely reach a breaking point on that particular situation. Might as well let her carry on with that. There we go. Might as well let them carry on. Go. Just gonna keep going until I find out where that chest is. Trying to remember where it is. It's not good. I think it was at like a certain point where it was like just right down the corridor kind of thing, and that was the only thing in that particular slot. Pretty sure that's where it is. Like I said, I'll find it. I'll definitely find it. Go. Jump across. Pretty sure it's not in that particular room there, but I'll just double check. Whoops, nearly missed my my turn in there. Let's see. Nope, it's not down there, I know that much. Okay. Going down. Cross. Go. Ah, there it is. Hey, there we go. Cool. At least we got it now. Go back to the main area. I think we're almost out of this cave, actually. By the looks of this. Right near the beginning. I thought it was a bit further in. Oh well. Not a problem. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so we need to go back to the town. Oh wait, there's more. They actually refresh? Oh, that's actually handy. Oh, that's really cool. So you can just keep on collecting them if you want to. Oh, that's really handy. God, they really screech, don't they? Oof. Bye-bye. Oh, there's more people there this time. Oh, well, it's a good job I'm not going in that way. I'm going in this way. And we are back in the town. Alright. 4 gold. That's fine. At least I got a bit. And speed up a little. Where's this? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Thought it was those kids again.
We're lucky the snow has been white for the past few years.
Why is that lucky? Snow is always white.
Wrong. In Helives, it isn't always. Depending on the direction of the wind and what the volcano is up to, volcanic ash can mix in with the snow and turn it gray.
There's a volcano nearby?
It's actually quite a ways up north, but it's the biggest volcano in all of Midgand. Mount Killerhouse, it's called. And that's where we mine our flamestone. Actually, it's the only place you can mine the stuff.
Mount Killerhouse.
It's got a nice ring to it. You ever seen a volcano, Velvet?
No, and I'm not interested.
You never know, we might actually have to go there at some point in the game. You never know.
This is Dial's tale. Did you really kill him?
We found him dead in a lake of tar. This is all we could bring back.
Is that so?
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade. Repair the ship on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore.
Cool.
Hey, Velvet. This would be a perfect opportunity for us to upgrade our equipment. How about it?
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
All the more reason then. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you don't need to be so pushy.
That's just how I am. Get used to it. Come on.
Cool. Pretty self-explanatory.
And that's how it's done. Get it?
I suppose. It seems like kind of a hassle.
Maybe at first, sure. But once you get it down, it'll be second nature. You'll eventually learn how to maximize your personal strengths through wise upgrading and dismantling.
It does seem useful.
Right? If you plan to continue your crusade, upgrading may give you the edge you need. Of course, those who are inadequately prepared for battle probably won't end up on the winning side.
That's certainly true enough. And hey, if it'll make me stronger, I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Definitely.
If it'll help me take him down.
Nice. Alright, so we need to return to our ship. Let's go back and see what they can do. It's weird, sometimes the frames are quite slow, and at other times the frames are pretty normal. It's a bit odd. Bit strange, that one. Oh well. Hopefully it won't do that in every single town.
Well, it looks like we'll get the repairs we need.
Maybe, but that's only half of our problem. Without a proper crew, we'll wind up shipwrecked again.
We don't have time to find one, and we can't hire a ship without permission.
We'll just have to do what we can. But we've seen where my sailing skills get us.
I'm not forcing you to come. I'll do it alone if I have to.
I wonder if there are any free sailors around.
Definitely would be interesting if it is. Have to see what happens, I suppose. Alright, so let's just go back to that area where we were before, where the ship was. And hopefully we can get sailing away, basically. There we go. Just go up here, see if we can avoid any fights that way or anything. I mean, I don't mind doing fights, don't get me wrong, but I just don't want it keeping on being fight all the time, you know? I mean, I'm okay with it if I have to, but I'd rather not, to be honest with you.
Hey, Velvet, do the demons you kill turn back into humans?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Remember the demon that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. So, I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of thing.
Who cares? A corpse is a corpse, whether it's human or demon.
Yeah, I guess being human again doesn't help much if you're already dead.
Exactly. All that matters is that the demons I devour make me stronger. Nothing more.
Makes sense. A lot of what the characters actually say in this actually makes sense. It's pretty cool.
She's hopeless. Her keel's busted. It'd be faster to build a new ship.
Her keel?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back.
And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I just hope we have time.
O Empyrean Innominat, hear my prayer. Blessings and honor unto thee. This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Sister.
Oh, Oscar! What brings you here? Your face! What happened to you?
A demon got the better of me. I've been summoned back to the Abbey, but I thought I'd stop by on my way.
My poor brother. I'm so sorry.
There is pain, but I can still fight. The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
An underhanded foe, no doubt.
No. The demon saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them. It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire. She poses a threat for even a seasoned praetor. Please, take care, dear sister.
It was her!
Teresa?
Understood. I will. Worry not. A failure as minor as this is not the end of the world.
To be honest, I came hoping you would cheer me up like that. Well, I do believe I recognize those earrings.
Of course. I treasure them dearly. Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would.
He buys her earrings?
I must take my leave now.
What type of, sibling relationship is this? Creepy.
Lady Teresa, we've captured a stowaway.
Oh, great.
I wasn't
Maggie
stowing
Lou.
away, you twit. I merely boarded without permission.
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty Magilu. him.
Damn it, Magilou! Ah, great! Well, she doesn't really have any loyalty, does she? Yippee! Oh well, let's go back to town then. See what we can do to sort her out. See if we can save her from Teresa. Yeah, Teresa and Oscar's relationship at the moment is really creepy. It doesn't seem like a typical sibling relationship. Bit weird. Maybe that's just me though. I don't know. This definitely seems a bit odd. Oh, we can actually go through the main door now?
There was word from the Abbey. They're holding a public execution for a witch who tried to draw demons into the city.
Is that so? Sounds like a real nasty character.
I'd stay away from the city if I were you. It's a common tactic for Lady Teresa. Threaten one criminal to draw out their allies.
Are you saying I'm a criminal? Pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
That's why I'm warning you. Lady Teresa's top class, even among exorcist praetors. I wouldn't think badly of you if you fled.
A witch? It has to be Magilou, huh?
It looks like the Abbey is onto us. We'd best assume they've already found the tunnel.
No sense trying to buy a ship now.
Then don't buy one. Steal it.
Steal a ship from Helives. Just the two of us.
We have at least one other on our side.
Dial?
He said he can navigate. If he joins forces with us, all the better.
That could be. But what happens to Magilou?
I suppose that's up to the Abbey.
Sorry, Magilou.
Let's head to Dial's cave.
Sorry, Magilou. Rest in peace.
Not really very good about Magilou doing all that sort of thing though, I'm not gonna lie, but hey ho. Can't really do much about it. I'm gonna see if I can actually use that warp point. That might actually help quite a lot.
You really go all out, don't you?
What do you mean?
Look, you're using Dial, threatening the guild, abandoning Magilou. You see?
I'm not abandoning her. She can take care of herself.
Nothing stops you, does it?
There's a lot I don't understand about Magilou, but I know she won't be killed so easily. Besides, I'm sure she's already told the Abbey everything she knows about us.
You're probably right.
That means we need an ace up our sleeve. Like a demon they believe to be dead.
Definitely interesting.
Alright. One last good sharpening and I'll call this blade done. Do your blades need sharpening too? I'd be happy to take care of it for you if you want.
No thanks. I was taught never to leave my lifeline in the hands of another.
Sure. Sounds like you found a good teacher. I don't care if it's me who does it, as long as you're keeping them well maintained. Just in case you don't already know, after you sharpen your blades, you should rub them with clove oil and wipe them down with wool.
Yeah, I know. I was taught that too. By the man who killed my brother.
Oh boy. I think she just needs to open up about it. But mind you though, she doesn't really know him that well. Have to see what happens along with the story, I guess. Maybe they'll become good friends. Who knows?
What are you two doing back here?
Things didn't work out. We'll lend a hand with your raid.
Awfully presumptuous, aren't you?
I'm a demon. Comes with the territory.
You got me there. Ah, gods. I think that's the first time I've laughed since turning demon. But are you sure? It's suicide, you know.
Maybe not. I have a plan. The exorcists have a hostage they're using to lure me into the city.
Then we can sneak in through the tunnel into the storehouse.
No. I expect they'll have an ambush ready there. So instead, we hit them with a direct frontal assault.
You call that a plan?
No, I call it a feint. As their forces converge on the front, a second group slips in via the tunnel, strikes the docks, and secures a ship. After that, the two groups meet up and we all sail away. And I want you at the helm.
Answer me this, then. Who's making this frontal assault of yours?
I will, naturally.
That works. When?
Tomorrow. Can we rest here until then?
Make yourself at home. Nothing so comfy as a bed of tar.
Lovely.
Velvet? Hey, Velvet? Laffy? You were crying out. Were you having a nightmare?
Oh, Laffy, it was terrible.
Hey, come on, let go of me. I have to go. I have something important to do.
What's that?
Arthur told me to come meet him at the Shrine of Tranquility.
No, Laffy, no! Listen to me! Artorius he's going to!
Are you all right? You were tossing and turning.
I'm fine. It was just a dream. If you don't want to go with me, I understand.
That wouldn't do. How can I repay you if you die?
He has a point.
You are an odd one.
Am I? I always thought of me as just me. Velvet, who's this Artorius?
My target. He killed my brother.
We're ready. Dial should be at the entrance.
Let's get going then.
I like the fact that he didn't actually push her to carry on or anything because he understands. I like that. That's actually a pretty good little bit that they had there. That was actually really well done, that. Get straight to it then. This stream's actually turning out to be quite a long one, actually. I didn't even realise that I've been playing this for that long. Wow.
Sleep well?
Just fine, thanks. And your special concoction?
Ready for deployment anytime. By the way, I never caught your name.
Velvet.
We'll sail together if you live, Velvet. If not, at least I know what to put on your tombstone.
You've got a sharp tongue.
I've always been that way.
Right then, we're off to attack Helives.
Off we go.
That reminds me, where do you think that boy who took the compass ran off to?
Helives, I'd imagine, since Malakim are always tethered to exorcists.
That means we might run into him during our attack.
Are you getting squeamish about killing the boy because you feel indebted to him for healing you?
No. If he gets in the way, I'll take him down.
But?
I have to remember to thank him first.
Right.
Does that bother you at all?
No, not really. I just know that Malakim don't taste very good.
Malakim don't suit your palate? I'll call that a positive.
Definitely, yeah, that is an extreme positive. Save here, and let's continue. When we get to the next section of the game, I'm probably going to end the stream there, otherwise I'll probably be overloading everybody with what's happening. Just thought I better let you guys know, just in case.
Who goes there?
Your worst nightmare.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you were
I said that
expecting
last
me.
time, but oh well. Hi.
Not even worth my time.
Ah! No! Back away! Back away! Thank you. Oh yeah, I've not actually mastered that one just yet. Do I have amber boots? No. Okay.
The
Oh,
townspeople
great.
are gone. I was right. It's a trap.
Okay, Akbar. Hi! You were looking for me? Ah, they're blocking us in. Lovely.
Well,
There's the
look
kid.
who actually showed up to rescue me. Oh, you're more of a softie than I ever gave you credit for, demon lady.
You're here. You're the demon that escaped the island?
Yep.
What if I am?
You hurt my dear Oscar. You will pay for that. Slowly.
Okay. Before I do that, I'm just going to change the art. I'm actually going to remove and just say you decide on all of those.
Come and face me then, exorcist!
I am honor bound to aid you.
Beware her left arm!
Is that all you got? Is this all you got?
A pair of demons should be simple for you. Who wants to taste my blade next?
You fiends! All exorcists form up!
Was I home?
Don't hold back! Crush them now!
Hang in there, Velvet! You too.
Nice. I think that went quite well, to be honest with you. There was a part where I didn't actually block like I was supposed to,
I
but
admire your endurance, but you will regret this soon enough.
I think you will.
Number 2.
Yay.
You can't finish your own work. Coward.
I won't fall for your taunts. That arm of yours is too dangerous. Besides, to dispose of demon filth, one ought to use an appropriate tool.
Well, I've got tools of my own. Tools of flamestone, sulfur, and oil.
Those will explode.
You didn't think of that one, did you?
What? Our stores of flamestone!
Oh!
Rokuro!
I'm with you.
Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone?
Yeah, we're forgetting the kid.
What are you all doing? After them!
Lady Teresa! The ships! The port! It's all on fire!
Orderlies, put out the fires at once!
Cool. That went well.
Move it! We're ready to set sail.
Oh! Hi!
I won't let you escape! Never! Oh, deceitful snake!
I'm a demon. Spare me your sermons.
If you can pay with your life!
Deception! Deception!
I can afford to let it end here. Oscar. As Exorcist Praetor Teresa, I give you this order. Do it, number 2!
The kid's gonna blow himself up!
That's extreme! Oh! Oh, it's you! Hi!
Think you were a demon!
The crybaby exorcist?
I wasn't crying!
You were
Two
crying.
praetors. Not looking good.
Knock them back. That's an order.
Knock them back, or I'll eat you.
An order?
Now!
Cool. You managed to escape.
Why would they do such a thing to us? We're finished! Halavis is no more!
Curse you. Curse you. Such ghastly demons. The Abbey, no. Lord Artorias himself must be informed.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Besides, I think he knows who it is already. Ooh, that's handy. And we're away.
Well, that turned out better than I expected. Though we wound up with a little extra.
Extra?
Did you forget that you're holding his hand? Yeah.
He looks like he'd be a scrumptious midday snack for you.
A snack?
She's just teasing.
No. If that's an order, I accept it.
Should we really be taking this kid along?
His arts will be useful to us, and we can always get rid of him.
Precisely. Malakim are tools. Use 'em and ditch 'em. Isn't that right, number 2?
Yes.
There. Alright, I am actually going to be leaving the stream here for today, everybody. I believe that's actually a pretty good place to end it. I hope you all have enjoyed. If you are new to the channel and you liked what you've watched, please don't hesitate to drop a follow so that then you can be kept up to date with any of the other streams that I'm doing. Also, just to let everyone know as well, there's something brand new available, which is actually merchandise. So if you like my avatar, my little cutie bunny there in the screen, you can get it on t-shirts, vest tops, hoodies, even water bottles, and a desk pad, which actually has the background that I'm currently using. Isn't that actually cool? I think so. I hope you all enjoy, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye for now.